residents who came to the aid of one of our officers who was in a position where he needed some help. And I think we live in a day and age where that doesn't happen as often as maybe it used to. I think what we see a lot of times is when there's a police officer involved in an incident, or especially if they're struggling with someone, we see people pull out their cell phones and try and record it instead of asking the officer if they need help and really coming to their aid. And we had an incident occur back in March where APD officers made a stop on an individual on a motorcycle, and the individual did not comply and in essence started revving the engine of the motorcycle in an attempt to get away, and our officers involved in a struggle with that individual. And what we're going to recognize today are the outstanding actions of Mr. Sunil Yadav, who came to the aid of our officer, who came over and assisted our officer in getting that person into custody in as safe a manner as possible. And as I said earlier, that's not something that always happens. It's unfortunate this year we've already had 27 officers killed in the line of duty. 13 of them have been killed by gunfire, and 2 of them were killed by intentional acts of motorists to run them down. It's been a very violent year, and it's a difficult profession at times. And again, to have a citizen step up and assist our officers in that moment when they need help, it just says a lot about you, Sunil. And again, I think it says a lot about our Austin community and the relationship that we have with everyone. The fact that they were willing to come forward, you were willing to come forward. And so, again, it's not something that always happens. And I would encourage folks that if you come across an officer that may need help, first make sure that it's okay to help them, let them know you're there to help, and then that way you can do so in a safe manner. But I want to present you with a certificate of recognition from the Austin Police Department, and this is presented to Sunil Yadav for valuable and distinguished service to the Austin Police Department, Region 4 Area Command, dated this 27th day of March 2019. And it's my pleasure to give you both a certificate and what we have in the police department, and what is tradition for us is it's what's called a challenge coin, a chief's coin, and this is what we give to our personnel when they do an outstanding job. And I would like to present you with my coin as a thank you for what you did in this incident. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for doing that. And I don't know, did you want to speak at all, Asbrowski?
I think I said enough already.
Okay. Okay. All right. Would you like to say anything?
Because these guys, they comes always help other people. So I want to send a message to help them, help yourself.
Thank you.
So
Thank you again.
thank you.
You have family in India?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, well, fantastic. So
Thank
you
you.
came by that naturally then, huh?
Right, I'm the only bad kid in my family.
No, I doubt that. So, no. Well, thank you again. We very much appreciate
Thank
what
you,
you
sir.
did coming
Thank
to
you.
the aid of our office.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.